Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'd like to talk about why I think a lot of the fandom dislikes scavengers or humans. Obviously not everybody hates them, although a majority of the fandom doesn't really like the idea of humans being brought into Wings of Fire. Keep in mind that this video contains spoilers for Dragon Slayer, The Brightest Night, and The Dangerous Gift. If you don't adhere to this warning and get spoiled, that's not my fault. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. Humans, nicknamed scavengers by dragons, are a concept that was introduced in Wings of Fire at the start, which slowly paved the way for an Arc 3 storyline. In Arc 1, they didn't serve much of a purpose other than to locate the Eye of Onyx for Sunny. In Arc 2, all we saw from the scavengers were just the ones Winter was obsessed with. Personally, I liked things better this way. It left a lot of room for fans to speculate how aware scavengers were and come up with their own ideas on how they saw the dragons. But in Arc 3, Tui tries to go down a different path. From what I've noticed, Dragon Slayer is not a popular Rings of Fire book. Majority of the fandom dislikes the idea of humans in the story, mainly because they're just a thing to push the story along for Arc 3 and create the separate Legends book of Dragon Slayer. As for me, I dislike scavengers mainly because I'm reading a book about dragons for a reason. People usually like fantasy because it's a break from the real world, and I love dragons mostly because of that factor. I feel like Arc 3 and Dragon Slayer have slowly turned Wings of Fire into a dragon writing book, and I've always hated that kind of concept. To me, the dragons in The Dangerous Gift didn't seem too shocked when they realized that scavengers were actually conscious and aware of what was going on around them. The humans didn't seem concerned when they realized that the dragons were aware either, and that kind of bothers me. Regardless of what our opinions are on the idea of scavengers, they clearly have a large role to play in the Flames of Hope. Whether we like it or not, scavengers are here to stay. To me, they're mainly a plot device, but I hope the next book provides some kind of way to me and some other fans be more interested in the concept of scavengers, because Dragon Slayer just didn't go down quite right for me. Anyways, what are your opinions on humans and Wings of Fire? All I ask is that Tui does not make Arc 4 about dragon and human relationships, and saves that for some winglets if absolutely necessary. They're not really needed in the story, and don't seem to matter until Arc 3 tries to shove them in and there to keep the plot going. Like I said, not everyone hates scavengers. This is my opinion, and is also shared amongst a large majority of Wings of Fire fans. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!